Hello everybody, I'm Ruth from Magic Carpet Storytelling. I hope you're having a lovely day. Today I want to tell you the story of Bear Snores On, and that's by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. And it's one of my favourite stories. It's in fact set in the winter, but given today we have quite a wet day. Certainly here we have a very wet day and we're all cozied up at home. So I wanted to share with you one of my favourite stories, which is called Bear Snores On, and it's about being cozy in the cave. So I'm just going to wait and see if anybody's going to join me today to help me with story time. And even if you're watching afterwards, you can join in, you can listen in. Now, before we start our story, of course we need to get our magic carpet started. Because to get our magic carpet started, we need to have our story. So, I need you to make sure you're somewhere so you're not going to knock anybody. We're keeping far away from each other. And we're going to pop our legs, arms out, right, stretch. Oh, yeah, let's just do a bit of a stretching. Adults as well, mums and dads and whoever you're with today. Let's just big stretches. Oh, and then we're going to do some whooshes. It's going to go whoosh. Can you do that with me? Whoosh. And another one. Whoosh! Wow, can you do the whooshes as well? One more time. Whoosh! And then we're going to say, off we go on the magic carpet. Can you say that with me? Are you ready? Off we go on the magic carpet. And then we're going to do 2 of our whooshes. Are you ready? We're going to go whoosh! Brilliant. And another one. Whoosh! Off we go on the magic carpet. And a big whoosh! And another one. Welcome. Whoosh! Now, who's got their hands today? Have you got your hands? Can you wave to me? Yeah, you got your hands? Brilliant. Oh, so we got our hands and watch very carefully. You've got your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes fast. Oh! Did you see that? Should we do it again? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Sometimes fast. Oh! Unicorn's okay. We'll pop him back up there, shall we? And one more time. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes fast. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Oh. And sometimes fast, but we also go and sometimes. Can you guess what it might be? What's the opposite of fast? Do you know what it goes like a bit like a snake. Sometimes fast and sometimes. Did you get it? Slow. You're right. Sometimes slow. So we do our sometimes fast. Are you ready with your hands? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sometimes fast. Oh, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes fast. Oh, brilliant. Oh. And then we go sometimes slow. Oh, brilliant. So are you ready with our rhyme? And don't worry if you missed the beginning. I'm sure you'll pick it up. So we're going to stretch out nice and make sure you don't knock anybody. Make sure you don't knock any furniture. And we're going to do our whooshes going whoosh. And another one. Whoosh. Off we go on the magic carpet. Whoosh! And another one. Whoosh! Off we go on the magic carpet. Now I need to see your hands. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Sometimes brilliant. So the magic carpet went up and up and up, right up into the sky. It spun round and round and round. And we have arrived in Storyland. We have arrived in a forest. A forest in the middle of the night. A forest in the cold, in the winter. Ooh, need to keep warm. Make sure you're nice and warm. Ooh, and the wind's blowing. Shh, shh, because we're about to meet some of the animals in the forest. Are you ready? In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter, slept a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap, with his eyes shut tight. He sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl. Can you howl with me? And the night sounds growl. Ooh, you're good at this. But Bear snores on. An itty bitty mouse, pitter pat, tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dank. So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. The coals pip pop and the wind doesn't stop. But Bear, you got it, snores on. Are you snoring too? Can you snore? Pretend. Brilliant. Should we see what happens next? Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "There, Mouse," says the hare. "Long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. But Bear snores on. Gosh, there's a lot of animals in the cave now. Can you remember who we've got? So we've got... Yeah, can you remember? We've got Bear, you're right. And somebody with big ears like this. It could be a bunny rabbit, or perhaps it's a little bit like a bunny. It's a hare. That's right. And who else have we got? Can you remember? Squeak, 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 squeak. Yes, we've got Mouse. Brilliant! You're so good at this. A badger scuttles by. Sniff snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums." I think he rubs his tummy. "Perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's cozy on down, divvy them up and dig in." Oh, this sounds yummy, yummy, yummy. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chop, crunch. But the bear snores on. Brilliant. Ooh, it's getting very busy in here. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" twitters wren. And everybody clatters in the great bear's den. and they tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through a party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, mouse seasons stew, then a small pepper fleck makes the bear chew. He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. And Bear wakes up. Bear snarls and he snarls, Bear roars and he rumbles, Bear jumps and he stomps, Bear growls and he grumbles. To be very still. Oh dear. And he says, "You sneaked into my lair, and you've had all the fun. But me, I was sleeping, and I've had none." And he whimpers, and he moans, and he wails, and he groans, and Bear blubbers on. Oh, poor Bear. But Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss, look, see, we can pop more corn, we can brew more tea." So Bear gulps, Bear gobbles, he sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. Whoosh, can you do the blowing with me? Whoosh, the wind. And then when the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends, well, they snore on. Can you pretend to be Bear's friends? Shall we see? It's a little bit like sleeping lions. If we try and get very, very still. Listen. You might want to lie down on the ground. Think about that story. I wonder what your favourite part of that story was. Would you like to be one of those characters, one of those animals in the story? Oh, and I wonder what else they had to eat in that lovely party. So let's do a big stretch. Oh, and one more big blowing like the wind. And one. Because I think it's time for the magic carpet to go now. So we're going to stretch out of our arms. Ready for our woos. You ready? And another one. Off we go on the magic carpet. Whoosh, whoosh. Off we go on the magic carpet. Whoosh, whoosh. Now I need to see your hands. Have you got your hands? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Sometimes fast. Oh, and another one. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes fast. Oh, wow, you're quick. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes fast. Oh, and sometimes slow. And we have arrived back. We've arrived back home. There's our carpet and there's our chairs and our tables. And here we are. So thank you so much for helping me with the story today. That story we heard today was called Bear Snores On. And it's by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. It's one of my favourite stories. And I'm sure you can read that one yourself as well. So thank you so much for joining me. My name's Ruth. I'm from Magic Carpet Storytelling. And I look forward to joining you with another story soon. So have a wonderful day. And as always, happy playing and happy stories.